Good evening, viewers and listeners. We are live and welcome to the Seven City Shoptalk Sports Show, broadcasting live from the beautiful state of Virginia to you all and everyone else all over the world. I am your host, Big Law Lawrence Johnson, and I can tell you, being that this is the eve of or the beginning of uh, Bracket Busters and Sheets of Integrity, as they would say, and March Madness. This is a very exciting time in the world of sports, and I just kind of wanted to bring in a few, or get a few ideas and some opinions from you guys as well. But before we get started, we want to thank you for joining us in another episode of our brand of Dysfunctional Camaraderie. And as of now, the shop is open. I am your host, Big Law Lawrence Johnson, and I'll have a few hosts pop in and out here. But being that it's March Madness time, and there's actually some playing games that are on. I know North Carolina plays tonight, and actually is going to play pretty soon here. But I wanted to make sure we get in a little bit of a time with you, just kind of speak about what we feel about this tournament. Of course, we have some other topics to talk about as well. Who's going to be the next UVA coach? If you had to place a bet, who is going to be the head of the new head coach of the University of Virginia Cavaliers? I'm not sure. There's a lot of speculation out there. What's going on here?
Speaking of speculation.
Yeah, man. But yeah, so we're gonna talk about, and I see Amy coming in as well. So yeah, hold on, we got a lot of feedback here. Yeah, hold on a second. But yeah, so a lot of speculation on who we think is going to be the head coach of the Cavaliers, and of course, Amy hit in the house. Of course, Amy down in beautiful Sarasota. How you doing, Amy?
I'm good. I am down here to watch my Orioles and your Orioles law.
Absolutely. That's right.
I'm down here to watch them play on Thursday night with the Yankees. My friend that is here with me, she is a Yankees fan and a Dallas fan. So,
man, I feel sorry for her.
I know. I'm like double fisted.
You need better friends, Amy.
Yeah,
but I said it.
This is what we'll do, though. I think that as we're getting, some double feedback, but we'll mute and we'll go one at a time. But yeah, I'm looking forward to for pro baseball for sure. Waiting to see what my Orioles do. But let me come to you, Ed. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing okay, I think. Virginia baseball is underachieving, let's say. But women's softball is doing quite nicely. Thank you very much.
The topic
just came from there. Just came from one of the games this afternoon, as a matter of fact. So it's it could be better. It could be worse. But sounds like we may have a new basketball coach. So we'll just knock on wood and hope things work out for the best.
Let me come to you, Amy. As far as who do you think the coach is going to be for the Wahoos coming up here? If you had to take a guess.
If I had to take a guess, it is not going to be who was there last week. I'm thinking Odom is probably your best bet.
Mm-hmm.
I would love for UVA to see if they could get Shaka Smart, but Shaka's not going to leave where he is. I don't know. I mean, Odom, I think, is your best bet. for right now that's available? Or who was the Michigan coach?
Who was the Michigan coach? What was his name?
Who was the Michigan coach before this year?
Well, Juwan Howard was there.
Okay.
Beforehand. But I don't want Juwan Howard. I don't want Juwan Howard.
Okay. So who was the Maryland player that is a coach now, but I think he's like D2?
It could be Juan Dixon.
Juan Howard. Juan Dixon. So if
Dixon,
UVA could get Juan Dixon, they would be golden. Golden. I would even root for UVA.
Well, this is what I say. I think that the Wahoos are I mean, well, we already had a transfer go out. We had Buchanan transfer out or he going into the portal. And that's
already.
Oh yeah. Well, that was to be expected.
Even before the tournament,
or even before the coach comes. Typically, you want to see who the coach is before you leave. But this landscape that we're in right now, there's nothing off limits right now. Aaron Moser, my man, is in the chat chiming in. He's saying he said probably will be Odom, his father coach. Yeah, under Holland, absolutely. Let me come to you, Ed. What do you think if it's Odom?
I think if you thought you heard about UMBC a lot before, you're not gonna like Ryan Odom. But yeah, that's just one of those things. Everybody says he's the guy. He's done well where he's been, but he hasn't really been there too long. Although I understand that he did spend some time in Blacksburg under Uncle Fester, so that may I guess Tech can claim that they made it all possible.
Bob, are you there?
I can't hear. Well, I got nothing, man.
I got nothing.
I got nothing either.
Can't hear you.
Looks like we had another buzzer beater. Let me mute you, Ed. Yeah, it looks like we had another buzzer beater here. It was Alabama State. Alabama State looks like they may have pulled off one of the upsets of the tournament, even though they're both 16. Aaron is saying Chance Mallory, same reason why he's predicted go to UVA. He was told guaranteed. So Aaron believes that it's going to be Odom. A lot of people do believe it's Odom. Some people say it's a handshake deal already out there. And if it's Odom, I mean, I like the way that he plays defense. They press most of the time. They put a lot of pressure. Not necessarily saying they're going to trap, but they put a lot of pressure on full court press. Pressure on.
Is it like 48 minutes of hell?
Yes.
Awesome.
Something. Well, it's also the way that VCU typically has played in the past. You think about Shaka Smart, Anthony played coached the Gators. He's at the Dayton Flyers, but they played that style where they press and they make you make mistakes. Think about that system. You got to recruit some super athletes, at this level. Go ahead, Ed.
You need depth. You need deep depth.
Double depth.
Yeah, deep depth.
Yeah, and that's something that I feel like this team, if they do take him, there's going to be a lot of quicker, faster, higher jumping guys. Maybe not so much in the way of the greatest shooters, but they're going to be a ton of athletes running around trapping and trying to make the other team make mistakes with this defense. Now, the defensive piece, I do agree with. But I'll be interested to see how it all shakes out. What were you gonna say, Ed?
I was thinking you probably have a lot of guys like DeAndre Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
That 6'6", 6'7" guy that can play the wing, run point if he has to.
Ryan Dunn.
Yeah. Speaking of run the point and play the wing, apparently Ty Jerome was exchanging pleasantries with what was the guy from Carolina? Paco. Oh, the guy was there a couple years ago with the Audi R8. I can't think of his name. It went right out of my head.
Armando?
Yeah.
Baycott.
Yeah, apparently there's an exchange on I found it on X. You should give it a listen. It's great.
Is it
that New York point guard, that take no crap kind of point guard?
Oh yeah. That's definitely him. Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys. So we all kind of figure Odom maybe, and we'll see if there's a sleeper or a dark horse there. So I got to ask you guys, who's going to be your bracket busting Cinderella team for this year's tournament? Go ahead, Amy.
St. John's.
St. John's. Okay.
All right. You cannot, if you bet against Rick Pitino, you're an idiot.
That's going to be interesting. I'm looking at, I got 3. Arkansas.
Who do you have?
I have Arkansas.
Yeah, Arkansas is 1.
VCU. I think VCU can do some damage.
VCU. So the way VCU played the other night, VCU is like on fire. It's like Shaka Smart never left. And
same system to me.
It's the same exact system.
Pressing.
So, yep. 100%. So I think VCU can go a long way. I think St. John's, I know that they put St. John's, like, what? Were they at 2?
I think so, but I don't know if they're a bracket buster. Like a low seed or a lower seed.
I mean, UNC.
That's the one I was going to say. Because, I mean, they're low seeded. I mean, can we call UNC a Cinderella? I think we can.
I think.
Look, Aaron is yelling Drake. Drake is a dark horse.
So UNC should, I mean, honest to God, hand to God, here I am, hand to God. UNC should not even be in the tournament. I mean, the fact that
Amy, did you tell him you were running for governor of West Virginia before you said that? I think you could. I think you probably could right now.
I think I could. You think?
I think you could. I think you could pull it off. I think if you tell him Carolina sucks, I think you're in like Flynn. Those people are declaring war.
They are. And the fact that they called out the committee, and you've got they want to know what is the metrics. What is the metrics? I mean, honest hand to God, West Virginia should have been in before UNC, but I think UNC could be the Cinderella team. You've got RJ Davis, who's been 6-7 years in college.
Mm-hmm.
And he's been there. He's done that. He knows how to win.
He's been player of the year. He's been player of the year. Look at AB coming in, jumping in.
Woo! There's my girl. Woohoo!
Hi, y'all.
What's going on, AB? We're getting our bracket buster Cinderellas right now.
We, as a group, do not have a VT team in, nor do we have a UVA team in, men's or women's. So I'm like VCU, Richmond, George Mason,
Liberty.
Yeah.
Don't forget your friends up north.
My Maryland.
Trader.
Listen, I have twins. One was supposed to go to Virginia Tech. The other was supposed to go to Maryland. They ended up at VMI and Virginia Tech. Neither one of those teams are in, so I'm screwed.
Let me come to you, Ed. Who do you got as the bracket buster?
I was gonna say Arkansas, and maybe it's a sentimental favorite. I think Drake could make some noise. I think he was a candidate for the Virginia job for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people like him.
Let me come to you, AB. Bracket Buster Cinderella.
So I actually was just going.
UVA coach, AB.
I don't even know. I haven't even paid much attention to it. I actually was just talking to somebody about the brackets, and I literally said on the phone with him, I was like, I'm watching Drake. It's always an 11 seed that randomly comes through. And I said, I think it's going to be Drake, but he thinks it's going to be UNC.
I was saying UNC as well.
He said the path that they have is just a lot easier. So he actually has them going through to the Elite Eight or Sweet 16.
They have a lot of offense, and they have one thing this time of year. You got to have a point guard that can shake and bake, can get his own shot, can run an offense. And when you have an elite point guard, a lot of times those are the guys who will control the game. And they have, like Amy said, a tenured point guard who's been player of the year in the ACC, can put up a lot of points, get hot, and can really change some things around for them.
RJ is all that and a bag of chips.
When he's on, he's tough to deal
with.
He
surely is.
But yeah, so those are my ones. I got Arkansas, UNC, VCU. You got any others, AB?
So since we're talking about this, everybody in the chat, y'all, if I put together a tournament challenge for 7 cities, will everybody do it? I'm not going to do it.
You just gotta let me know for 9 a.m. tomorrow morning because my ass is
I'll do one. I'll even do one for Chad.
Chad's gonna do
it. I'll take care of it for him.
Yeah. I mean, people in the chat gotta join too.
Right. That's right. Yeah. So yeah, I'll do it as well. I'll do it for sure. So yeah, we're looking forward to this. So I know UNC is getting ready to play in a little bit, so I know everybody wants to see what's going to happen. So we got a couple more topics to get through. Optimism for the spring football game.
Are we having spring football?
Yeah, we're having spring football. He said, I'll do it if Ed is. Oh, Lord. I know you want. Hold on. Let me unmute you, Ed. I know you want to say something.
If he's that desperate to win, let him have it.
You got to defend yourself. You got to come on in, man, because they're gonna just bombard you right now.
Make Chad great again.
It's gonna be fun. But yeah. So give me your opinions on. Are you is there any optimism for the spring game this year? Are you I mean, I'm gonna be there. AB, did you plan on coming, didn't you?
When is it?
The mid-April. Is it the 12th? It is the 12th.
I don't know. I'll think about it. After finding out the amount of money that we spent on NILs for people that I didn't feel like deserved it, I'm just stuck right there for right now. But I'm thinking about it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Amy, are you going to the spring game at Virginia Tech?
When is it?
I'm not sure when Virginia Tech spring game. I'm thinking it's later in the month. Let me see here. I don't even want to put that algorithm in my phone.
Whatever. Quit being such an idiot.
Oh, look at Kevin. He said, do we still have a football team? Yes, we do, Kevin. He said, yes, Morris did get the bag. And I know AB is not happy about it. Go ahead, Ed. What do you want to chime in on?
I was just going to say, I think the Tech spring game is in between feeding times, isn't it?
It's what?
It's what? In between feeding times.
Listen.
Yes.
I have a takeover scheduled for 17th. So if it's either before or after that, I'm not going.
It is April 12th as well. Really?
Yeah. No, not happening. I will not be there.
Okay. All right.
And that's Little League baseball season to begin with. So Chad knows that.
Yeah. Do you think you'll make it? Kevin saying Shaka for HBC. Okay.
So what?
He's saying Shaka for head basketball coach.
You know what? I'm telling you right now, if UVA hired Shaka Smart, it would kill me, but I would be rooting for UVA.
Wow. Look at chat. Shaka ain't leaving. Wood, are you coming to the spring game? Do you have plans to come to the spring game this year? I want to see all these players. He said Odom is done. That's what we were asking earlier. Like I'm
done.
Go ahead. Like
he's already been paid.
I guess no. I mean, I guess I said I've heard there is a handshake deal for some of my media guys. Like it was a handshake deal. As soon as they're out in the tournament, they're gonna announce him. But
really,
there it is. Handshake is done. That's what Wood said too. Yeah, that's what I heard.
How does he know that? Who does he know that even has any clue? And if he knew for sure, why is he not on the call today?
Well, my guys, my media guys, in our little media circle we got, we were saying the same thing. They were saying that it's pretty much a done deal.
I can tell you, Odom is no Shaka Smart, and if Virginia Tech hired Shaka Smart, I'd pay
God,
him.
No way. I wouldn't want that at all.
I would pay if Virginia Tech hired Shaka Smart, I would pay them all back the money that they gave to my kid to go to school there.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to see that. No way.
Why not?
Oh, he's a great coach, and I hate to see him go there.
He's a great coach.
Yeah, that's bad news. Aaron is saying, "Yep, it has a handshake." We're all saying the same thing. The handshake deal. Same reason Mallory is 100% in on you. Really? So really, Aaron, you really got that? He said Chance Mallory is 100% back in, huh? How do you feel about Odom, AB?
Wait a minute. Who is Chance Mallory?
Chance Mallory is like the top point guard in the state of Virginia, who committed to Virginia when Tony Bennett was still in charge. When Tony took a step off, back, he decommitted. He opened up his recruiting.
Okay.
For for 4 or 5 others. We're still in the top 5 as far as, but I don't know.
Why? Wait a minute. I'm sorry. If you committed to UVA and then because Tony Bennett's gone, you quit, but then Odom is now there and you're going to re-sign for UVA, that's a problem for me.
Well, it's the what is it? It is the era we are in right now. This is the hot and cold kid era. The I'm in, I'm out, pay me more, or I'm gone. This is the era we're in right now, and it's awful. You're right, Amy. I'm not a fan of it either, but you still got to find a way to garner the talent, and you got to kind of play by their rules now. We used to run it, being that the schools used to run it, but it's over now, man. What were we gonna say, Ed?
That ship has sailed. They're not coming back. The kids and the agents are running it now.
Absolutely. Look at Wood. He said he's the hire. He said Mallory is committing and we are dumping the bag on McNeely. I can see that for sure. I definitely can see that. And Chris Bliss is out. He's got to be gone. He's, it would be interesting if Chris Bliss would stay. And then, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm curious about that. I want to see what happens with that. If he comes back or if he just moves along.
And then you put that in with Elijah Gertrude, who should be back next year. So you want to talk about a backcourt with McNeely, Chance Mallory, Elijah Gertrude, and who did we just say? And who did we just say? We just said his name. The fourth guard. Gertrude.
Is it the kid from the transfer from K-State, Adams?
Oh yeah. Denny Ames.
Ames. Okay.
Yeah. You got a lot of got more quickness. You become instantly athletic at the 1 and 2 spot. And Elijah Gertrude is super athletic. Knock on wood, prayers for him. His leg is he's back to being explosive like he was. It could be something a lot different. The way this team is going to look. Oh, here come the comments. Aaron is saying all online recruits has him 100%. Okay, he's heard from Ralph. It's not college. No, you're right, Peggy. It's not college basketball. Wood is saying Odom has a big bag, came from Richmond. Wally wants him. Carla wanted Shaka, but look at Wood dropping some jewels here. We couldn't move the needle as UVA isn't liberal enough. Okay, that's true. Take it for what it's worth. There you go, Ames. Okay, yes. So yeah, I mean, we could be very athletic in the backcourt, and then you figure if Anthony, the center, can continue to get better, and then Kofi, and you add a few other pieces to that. Who knows? This team could be an athletic, shot blocking, trapping team based off of how Odom likes to run the program. So I'm excited. If all these things are true that we're talking about, this could definitely be a quick turnaround. Based off of what we're hearing. Need another big man because Buchanan has transferred or he's put his name in the portal to look for somewhere to go. Which I was saddened a little bit by that because he plays as hard as anybody, and he was actually starting to make some inroads, and being a better basketball player from what I could see. Yeah, the VCU center. Well, you know what, Peggy, you're right. There may be some, even though all their guys are like 6-year guys, 5 and 6-year guys. If Odom could bring some of those guys, some of those athletic guys, we need shooters is what we need. I know we got McNeely, but we need some shooters out here, so that we can play that athletic style, more athletic style, trapping style, and also look for shooters. Wood is saying Odom was looking at NC State for a big donation. Came from Richmond. I would expect the salary to be 6 to 7 a year. All right, bet. I think that's a good thing.
I thought State was down to Will Wade and what was it, Justin Gainey? I think the AD wants Gainey and the alum want Will Wade.
Okay. Who is the guard from Alaska, Aaron? He's right. There is a guard who hasn't played yet. What is his name? Somebody else popped in here. Okay, this is someone else. Oh, this is Amy's friend jumping in. I I know Amber's hearing something. What do you got, Amber? Chad is saying he knows you on something. What do you on, AB?
I ain't heard nothing. That's crazy because I really haven't. I mean, I've been kind of out of the loop the last couple of weeks. Just I've been so busy, but yeah, I haven't heard anything. Not yet. Chase says she lying. No, not in regards to basketball. I have not heard anything. Now, you asked me about football, but we're going to go there.
The Canadian kid. You're talking about a Sharma. Yes, Sharma. Shoot, I love to see Sharma in another year because he's another dead-eye shooter that they'll get an opportunity to see what he can do as well. What is Wood saying? Gonna get a few put him like, okay, all right. He's gonna get on in a few. He's putting this kid to bed. Ed, Ed, he's coming for you, Ed. I think.
No, Chad is Chad's coming for me. If he go talk all that crap in the chat, he need to go ahead and put his kid to bed and get up on in here since he wants back behind the keyboard.
Boy. Oh, look at him. He said you see Elliot getting fake mad. Oh man.
No, you gotta send that to me, Chad.
Yeah. He was
over what? Over what?
So one of some of the players are loafing, I think, or not, giving as much energy for the drill. And he was hollering at the kids.
Well, it's probably his lackluster attitude that makes the players think they can have a lackluster attitude. Maybe he should look in the freaking mirror. Oh, I cannot stand.
We should fire him now.
So it says. Hold on. You guys hear the feedback? Oh, thanks, Ed. It says he's been low for 4 years now. Oh my God. He says you got your going, AB. So
heck yeah. It pisses me off.
Well, I want to go to the spring game. I want to see what the hell's going on. I want to see what the team is looking like right now. I had a chance to get up some of the practices. The media, they opened some of the practices to the media. Like let us talk to one coach or so, but I haven't had a chance to get up there. But I want to get up there to check them out. But definitely going to be there at the spring game. I think the team, based off of what they bought in, which has been, my opinion, more talent, an influx of talent, more than what they ever have bought in this new era that we're in. So, Amy, have you heard anything about your guys across the state, the Tech kids? Amy's taking a sip right now. Amy might be taking a sip of what did she say? Tito's and cranberry, whatever they said. What they said she was drinking. Did you take a sip, Amy? Oh yeah, she's muted. Hold on, Amy. Hold on. You're muted. Hold on. Go ahead. What in the world, Amy?
She definitely been drinking. She definitely been drinking.
Yeah, because she. You are muted, Amy. No. Let me see here. You there? You there?
She is not. She's gone with the wind.
Yeah. Aaron's saying they are fast and extremely talented than they have had in ages. Who we talk? Oh, yeah. You're talking about the football program. Yeah, it's different. Based off of from what they bought into the program, you typically wouldn't see that type of an influx, and it's the money. Some people don't want to admit it. Some people may not want to talk about it, but yeah, and I'm not saying, from what I heard from one of my media folks, Jackie, she was saying they did not change the regulations or admissions. He said they eased or they worked around the situations or times of certain kids. So if a kid couldn't get in here for another couple weeks. They may have extended some time so that the kid could get in, and it was more like that. They worked with them. They didn't like ease the standards of the education piece from UVA. They more or less work with them from like a time frame standpoint to get them into the program. But I'm excited about it. I want to go see. Look at Aaron. Aaron is saying, there you go. Part of 100 million. Yeah, absolutely. Part of the 10 of the 100 million. Yep, 10 years, $10 million a shot. So
Can
yeah,
you now?
What was that?
Can you hear me now?
I got you. Got you on live right now.
There we go.
Yeah, Amy had to take a few sips. What are you drinking anyway? What are you drinking?
I'm drinking water right now. I was drinking vodka and cranberry.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Is that your favorite?
Yes.
That's your favorite. Okay.
That is my favorite.
Another thing is we have to set a field trip. Something. We have to set a team event. Something in the middle of the state so we can all gather, whether it's in Richmond or somewhere.
It has to be at a beach where
so you're just so you're just blowing it out, and you're saying it has to be at a beach. Now, forget the central part of the state.
We're going to Virginia Beach or Hampton, either one.
That's fine with me. I'm just saying, we got to and Wood just hopped in, but yeah, we got to figure something out. We got to come up with a team gathering sometime before it gets too busy. You got any ideas, Wood?
He is out on his porch in the dark.
Oh Lord.
It's not the pound shed's been in the dark.
I think everybody's coming for you, Wood.
What did Miss Jim Beam say?
I don't drink Jim Beam. I don't drink dark liquor because if I drink dark liquor, the clothes are turn off.
Tito's her man now.
Oh my goodness. So
listen,
what was the question? Sorry, I missed it.
Number one, we need to have ACC basketball back where they have at least 8 teams in the NCAA. Having 4 teams is pathetic.
Yeah.
The fact that SEC has 14.
14? Yeah. Something crazy.
Well, that is some BS. That is.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Definitely embarrassing.
It's extremely embarrassing.
No, what I was saying, Wood, is, let's get some input here. I'm trying. Let's put together this year. Let's put together a team outing where we can go somewhere, whether it's like I said central part of the state so we can all get there. But Amy just says, "No, we're going to a beach." Where could you go, Wood? Bring the family, whatever, where we can all, ascend on, some poor city or town and hang out, have dinner, talk some sports, come up with some strategies, and go home and have a good time with each other.
I will not be going home because I will be staying several days at the beach.
Well, we can make it a few days or a couple days, like a weekend or something.
He said a poor city.
What were you thinking? Oh, what?
You said a poor city we can all come together?
No, not a poor city.
I was saying Blacksburg.
No. Oh, no, that's too far west.
Virginia, you got, Charlottesville, Richmond, anywhere, man, really.
Yeah.
If you can get
have you thought about northern
farm down there?
Have you guys thought about Northern Virginia, like in the National Harbor area?
I don't drive past Manassas.
As long as we don't get too north with DC and all that.
As long as you don't what?
As long as we get in DC and all that traffic, but anywhere really. I mean,
I know.
Virginia's got a lot of places we can meet.
Virginia Beach is good. Virginia Beach is good.
How you feel about the beach, Chad?
That's fine with me.
Yeah. What about you, AB?
Hey, as long as it's a good time or I got the extra moolah to spend, I'm all for it.
AB,
Ed-
I got you, girl.
Ed's got some good
Working on
truck
building
stops
business over here.
we can check out.
AB, I got you.
We're working on building business back over here, so it's a little bit of a struggle.
I ain't got no struggle.
Who said let's
where's the
go
good
to
truck stops we
Crozet?
can go to, bud?
The Gordonsville truck stop. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Hey, that's not too far from me. Let's do it.
Gordonsville truck stop. Right.
Jordan's Vegas, baby.
No, but I think we
Sin
should
City.
definitely try to figure something out. But yeah, but I, if we, there was one place right in the Outer Banks. I know that's a little further south.
We are not going to the Outer Banks. I don't have time to go to the Outer Banks this year. We just go to Virginia Beach. Listen,
Are you still on probation down there?
No, but do you seriously think that UVA, honestly, UVA with Tony Bennett this year as the coach for football is going to go any further than what they did last year?
You talking about Elliott?
If Tony Bennett was the head coach.
I'm sorry. Tony.
Well, wait a minute. Let's not dismiss Tony Bennett out of hand.
I think he'd be a good football coach. Actually.
You're right. He could be a better football coach than Tony Elliott. But I think
he'd be a good football coach, actually.
Yeah. Hey, Amy, call Uber.
I am in my house. I am in my house in Florida, so I'm good.
So let's let's get together and figure that out.
What's the number for the Fauquier? Is that how you say that?
Fauquier County?
Yeah, Fauquier. Yeah.
I don't live in Fauquier County. I live in Rappahannock County.
Oh, that's right.
I am in Sarasota, Florida. So I'm good because I'm going to the Orioles in 2 days.
Man, San Diego
State already in Sarasota.
What?
San Diego State is huge. 7 feet, 6'10", 6'7", 6'3", 6'2". They're huge. North Carolina guys are tiny. They got to run them out the gym.
Is the game on?
It's getting ready to come on. They're getting ready to tip off. So y'all,
Amy's got to go watch her backup team.
If you guys want to watch the game, let's go ahead and watch it, and see what happens. And let's
wait.
Mm-hmm.
Is UVA's team for baseball better than Virginia Tech's team this year?
Of course they are.
So
Absolutely.
I don't think so.
What do you think, Wood?
Yeah, absolutely. There's no question about that.
I think from a talent standpoint, they're better, but they're not playing better.
No, they are not playing better.
I feel like they're underachieving. I asked the question in the marquee. I said
they're underachieving, but they're still 23rd. They got a road win this weekend. They got a cupcake game tomorrow. We got a good series this weekend against Duke. Our 7, 8, 9 are starting to hit. Didowick has been our main problem, but he's starting to hit. If we get consistent pitching out of that Friday night starter. I mean, it's a long season. What?
I'm telling Ed to mute his mic. Go ahead.
There you go. Go ahead.
No, I mean, it's a long year, but Didowick's coming around. He's hitting the ball. I mean, we have a lot of talent. It's a long season, but we're definitely better than Virginia Tech. That's not even a question.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I will bet you $100 right here online.
That's rich. Uh-oh.
You'll bet me $100 what?
$100 cash that Virginia Tech is better than UVA this year, that their record is better than UVA.
Ooh.
They'll finish with a better record than UVA. Is that your bet?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Oh,
$100. $100 cash.
Oh my goodness. Okay. And it's being recorded, so it's all live. It's all the way live.
It's all right. I'm just saying, we have got to do something as a group to promote UVA and Virginia Tech and the ACC as a better league than the SEC.
That'd be great. I'm down. I mean, let's
We got to figure out something.
this is what I like to do. If you guys are all right with it, maybe let's send out a link. This week I'll send out a link, and we'll just say let's try to brainstorm and collaborate on some places, and I'll start looking up some places to go. So if y'all say, hey, let's do Virginia Beach, and we'll do like maybe Airbnb or y'all, whatever y'all want to do.
Yeah,
let's come up with some ideas.
June, a wedding in August, a wedding in October, a wedding in November.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
You gonna wear the same dress the whole time?
Huh? Hell no. Have you just
I said, you gonna wear
me? Have you
No.
just met me?
I'm just saying, are you gonna wear the same dress for every wedding? Or are you gonna wear a different one?
No.
Okay,
Have a
okay.
a new dress for each wedding.
Okay, all right. That sounds
And
good.
Don't forget, I'll be sending out the link to everybody for the tournament challenge.
Yes.
Send it, AB. Send it, AB. And hey, when we go to the beach, I got you.
As long as Ed and I can bunk together, I'm in.
Huh?
As long as Ed and I can bunk together, I'm in.
Who?
Ed. As long as him and Ed can bunk together.
Yeah, because you ain't bunking with me, boy.
That was the first thing those two have agreed on all year.
That is true.
I don't like the smell of manure.
Oh. Oh man. Here y'all go, man.
Shots fired.
You are
I think that's more than a shot, Ed. I think that's like a missile.
Maybe a double shot.
That was a missile shot from the Eisenhower.
We'll see whose baseball team is better when we have to play his kids in tournament.
Okay, now, oh gosh, she's going way deep now. What we have to do?
Wait a minute. Do we have a date for that?
I was gonna say maybe the Tech in Virginia. We have to go to that game
that's the game. That's the game.
Yeah,
when
we gotta go there as a crew.
Where?
Yes.
For baseball.
Yeah, are you down with that, Wood?
So where is it?
Virginia Tech versus Virginia baseball game. I know you're down, AB.
Where is it?
Don't they play each?
They should play once at Virginia and once at Tech, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No, I think it's in Blacksburg.
No way. Virginia baseball schedule. No, I hope not. I'm trying to see it right now. I'm trying to check it.
You better figure that out. If it's in Charlottesville, I'm all about going. AB, you and I'll get a hotel room. You and I can bunk.
Let's see here.
Yeah, 64 West, you smell it. 81 South, you step in.
Chad, you know what? You can kiss my behind in front of church on Sunday.
In front of church. Okay.
Anything to get to the church, huh?
That's in Raleigh. Okay, they played them in Raleigh.
No, I think it's in Blacksburg.
That would be awful. Absolutely awful.
No, it wouldn't. English Field is a brand new field. It's beautiful.
It isn't. Man, Wood. It's in Blacksburg, bro.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
When?
And it's like May. It's in May.
Oh, I am not going down there in May.
No, I ain't going out there either.
They just plowed it. The field's going to have rocks all over it.
Yeah. It's cold.
Not only that, and then right after that, you got the tournament. So that's the last series of the year.
Really? They don't play in Charlottesville at all?
No.
No, baseball doesn't rotate like other sports.
Although the week before they have Miami coming to town, and that's going to be a hell of a series right there. But yeah, this is going to be good.
It's right in manure season for the field to be good fertilized.
Chad, really?
Yeah.
Chickens and go manure another field, like maybe down in Peachtree or Fluvanna or Northside.
Last
this
call
is-
for alcohol, Amy. Last call.
It's closing time.
Pour out your whiskey or beer.
It's closing time. All right, y'all. I love you guys. So let's do this. AB, you go and send out that link for the for the brackets, and I'm gonna send out a link that we can get on and brainstorm and see if we can get some dates before. Number one, all the dates are gone. You know, we're gonna stay somewhere in Hampton Roads, and
I ain't staying in no Hampton Roads.
That's the beach.
That's trailer trash. I will stay at Virginia Beach at the Hilton. AB and I will be at the Hilton. I will have it already booked.
Trailer trash? Really?
Trailer
I mean,
trash in the
Really?
Yes,
do you have a discount at the Hilton or something, Amy?
I most certainly do.
Well,
I
you have
bet
to
she
get
does.
you have to get multiple rooms then.
She said Hampton Road is trash, but I'll stay at Virginia Beach.
Well, what I'm saying is,
Oh, there's some. No. Nope.
but we can figure that out. But yeah,
I
y'all
stay
sit.
at the Hilton on the beach.
Okay. Man, what is that, about $600 a night? $400 a night?
It don't matter. It don't cost me a dime.
Take her drunk. She's home again.
Okay, well then you need to set. Why don't you get some? I was gonna say, why don't you get a couple suites?
How many
You get a
rooms
suite.
do we need? 2 or 3?
Probably 3.
Amy,
Okay.
you better hurry up before they find out you're there.
Yeah, and also do it before they sell out, because you know how it is down there, Amy.
The Amy
They sell out.
surcharge. I forgot about that.
They sell out really fast.
They ain't gonna sell out.
Yes, they do.
They will if they find out you're coming.
This is my town, lady. They sell out like crazy.
So
She's wearing that
the
housekeeper
only month-
uniform.
listen. The only month I can go is in July
In July.
because I have a wedding in June, a wedding in August, going to Cancun in September. I have a wedding in October and a wedding in November.
Look towards the end of July. End
Okay.
of July. End
Okay.
of July, because the middle week of July I have a festival that I'm hosting in for a city down here.
End of July, 1st of August.
That's fine.
Okay.
July is a silent month, apparently.
Has to be.
Oh, wait a minute.
Nobody wants to be married in July.
My
I got
birthday.
married in July.
Amber, what?
My birthday's in June.
End or early?
And June 20th.
I have a wedding June 21st.
Well, that sucks.
I'll
next
be out.
door at my house. So I will be walking across the fence and then coming back.
Be sure to allow time for traffic.
No driving needed.
Oh my
No
god.
Uber. I don't need any
No
Uber.
goober?
No goober.
Who's goober?
Uber.
Strike it up, Chad. It's closing time.
Bartender, I'll take 2 of what she's drinking.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's watch the
Pour out
game
your
and
whiskey or beer.
yeah. So we'll get everything up, and we'll look for their brackets, and I'll send a link out, and we can do some more of this and brainstorm what we got to do. But yeah, look towards if that's all right with everybody. Look towards the end of July.
So who do we want to win the men's tournament and the women's tournament?
I hadn't even thought about who I want to win.
Everybody should pick.
I don't even want Duke.
I want Memphis to have a good run for the men's. And of course I want South Carolina to repeat. But I think it's going to be USC.
Yeah, I would like to see South Carolina win. Ladies side. For the men's, I don't even know.
Let VCU man lose so we can go ahead and make this hire official.
Yeah, would. He said, I don't care about the wins, just give me the losses. Get the guy in the building.
So I think if UNC can get past round 2, then they'll go all the way.
I think they can get to the Elite Eight for sure.
And for the women's,
Florida. There you go. It's Florida, man.
Hey, Wood. I think we should get a picture of whatever Amy's drinking.
I'm drinking water.
Sure.
Yeah, I think North Carolina loses tonight.
No.
Ooh.
My God, it's 10-6 right now, Chad.
A 4-point lead.
Top of the seventh.
If they play, if San Diego State plays their game with big, make them go against the size. It could be.
Oh my God! Stay on your feet. And so the North Carolina defense just got a turnover because they couldn't get the shot off before the shot clock went out.
It's water, huh?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Ed, it's water.
Stump water?
Water right now, but I have been drinking since 8:00 this morning since I got to the airport.
Who knew?
Amy, day drinking.
And it's been
shocked.
doubles.
Tito's, yeah, Amy, we can tell, Amy. We can tell.
Doubles?
Yeah. Who knew?
Yeah, I can see we're gonna have a lot of fun.
I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, y'all.
All right.
It's been great.
Bye.
Thank you guys.
Bye-bye.
Y'all too. See you guys.
This has been brought to you by Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
And Tito's.
and Tito's and Jim Beam. Thank you so much. Good night, y'all. Everybody.
See y'all.
All right, y'all.